Hello everybody, welcome to Splitter Sports Zone. I'm your host Rusty Peace, and we're broadcasting this show, as you can see, from the atmosphere-controlled Tex Turner Arena. It's pretty quiet in here right now. Most of the time you got a lot of fans cheering and a lot of basketballs bouncing, but today, for the most part, very skeleton crew here in the Tex Turner Arena, and so it's conducive to do this type thing. We've got another great show in store for you this week. We'll be talking with Hunter Spall, ironically, of the Lincoln Memorial University men's basketball team, coincidentally maybe. And we'll also be talking with Thala Silva of the LMU men's soccer program. It's going to be a great show, so stay with us. We'll take this break, do a little business, and we'll be back right after this. Stay with us.
Unmatched and unbeatable. Your experience at Danny England Motors comes with the absolute best in offering unmatched quality while delivering an uncommon, hands-on process to take your automotive purchase to the next level in customer service and customer expectations. While offering a relaxed, positive environment and a laid-back approach, our drive to surpass the highest of standards in this industry comes nothing short of. Danny England Motors. Come see us today. Automotive excellence starts here.
Established in 1982, Dixie Roofing Incorporated of La Follette has been the industry's leader in commercial roofing throughout Knoxville, Tennessee and surrounding counties for more than 30 years. From medical facilities to office buildings and educational institutions, Dixie Roofing has the experience, expertise, equipment, and know-how to handle roofing needs of any commercial structure, big or small. Dixie Roofing is also on the web at www.dixieroofing.com. Dixie Roofing Incorporated. Since 1959, Giles Industries has built more than 86,000 quality homes through craftsmanship of team members from the tri-state area. Our clients are extremely important to us, and we're looking for team-oriented family members which allow us to continue that level of excellence known to come with the Giles brand. Our team members receive above-average pay, great health, dental, and vision coverage, a 401k retirement package, and up to 2 weeks paid vacation following the first year of employment. Contact us about joining our Giles Industries family. Giles Industries, quality homes built by family for family.
Juggling my family schedule is a full-time job. Between school, dance practice, work, there's little time left to worry about much else. That's why I use real-time banking from Home Federal Bank. With real-time banking, I know that when I make a deposit, the money goes straight to my account. No delays, no waiting, no wondering. And I get to focus on what's important.
Real-time deposits, real-time access, real-time banking. From Home Federal Bank, always within reach.
Welcome to Splitter Sports Zone. We're talking with Hunter Spall of the Lincoln Memorial University men's basketball team, and he is listed on the roster as a redshirt senior, and he is playing his final year of eligibility with Lincoln Memorial, but he's actually a graduate student. Hunter, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here.
Let's go back to your freshman year. You came in to Lincoln Memorial as a highly touted high school player from Granger County High School. Tell us a little bit about your prep career and some of the things you accomplished while at Granger County.
At Granger, I was my freshman year. I was not on varsity. I was still maturing and growing, and my sophomore year is finally when I hit a big growth spurt, started growing, started maturing, improving as a ball player. From then on, I was on varsity my sophomore, junior, and senior year. Sophomore year didn't play much either in high school, and then junior year stepped right into a major role my junior year, and then my senior year, of course, the same. And while I was there my senior year, I set the school record for most threes in the season, which was 115. I broke my own record that year. My junior year, I broke the record, which I think previously was 89, and then I hit 99 my junior year, and then my senior year is when I hit 115, so I broke my own record that year. My senior year, we also we didn't make it super far. We made it to I believe the second round of regional tournament. So we ended up going 18-13 my senior year as well. So had an all right year, and then ended up here. So
you didn't make it necessarily that far as at Granger County High School, but you made it far enough to become a rail splitter. You came right out of the back door of Carson Newman, not too far from Tusculum. What made you come to Lincoln Memorial?
When I came on my visit here, I came late in the school year of my senior year, and when I came on my visit, I just loved the atmosphere, loved everything about it. I knew we had a winning program. I knew it was had a good educational program here as well, and when I came on my visit, it just really, I don't know, I just connected with the guys a lot. Everybody was nice. The atmosphere was just good. I was close to home. Carson Newman and Tusculum, they're close to home as well, but this is only 30 minutes from my house as well. So all those things just kind of came together and, ended up bringing me here. So,
having accomplished everything that you did as a prep player at Granger County, was it tough for you to come in and redshirt that first year?
No, it really wasn't. Coming in as a freshman, I didn't expect to come in and play, come in and have a major role. I didn't expect any of that. It's hard to do that as a freshman, no matter where you are. There's few freshmen that can do that, and props to those who can. But, I never expected that. It wasn't really tough. That was my role freshman year. Just had to accept that, red shirt, and use that year, use that year smartly and improve as a player as much as you can throughout that time. So that's what I tried to do, the best I could my freshman year as I redshirted.
You came into a situation where Josh Schertz had also signed some other highly touted players from different parts of the country who later on became all-conference, all-region type players. Lorenzo Ross, Luquan Choice, a guy who's still here right now, and you're finishing your career with him. You had some guys on the inside, but not guys that necessarily competed at your same position. Your freshman year, I guess from the time you were a redshirt, we were winning championships. You had to love that as a player and as a redshirt or a player.
Yeah, definitely. Coming in, you never really expect to win championships every year, and that's something we've done and something I'm extremely blessed and grateful to be a part of. That's something that, I'll never forget, and, if that happens for anybody else, they'll never forget that. It's something that is extremely hard to do. And, it takes extremely hard work, to keep that up and keep it going. And, that's what we're obviously trying to do this year as well. And last year, we made it to the national championship, which is, different, a lot different than the just regular conference championship. And, so our goal is to make it there again and hopefully come out with a different result. So, yeah, it's been an amazing ride along the way. So.
You have a unique situation in which you not only redshirted, but you've had to patiently wait your term for playing time. And there are times that's a tough thing to do. Not every ego, not every person can handle that. Clear into your junior season, you're still getting limited time last year on that championship run. Mm-hmm. And, there are times when, we're up 20, we're up 25. Why not put everybody in the game, give an opportunity to play? What were your thoughts a year ago?
It's just, once again, just kind of, sticking to and accepting your role. Like you said, I've had to patiently wait, and, that's part of it. People come and go, and there's people more talented than you, and, all you can do is, work as hard as you can and keep a positive attitude, along the way. So, last year was the first year, I got, some good minutes here and there, and the beginning of the year was more so. And but, you just got to stay positive, work hard as you can, and just kind of accept your role and do what you can to help the team in whatever situation it is. So.
I'm glad you brought up that working hard and so forth and being patient. You graduated last May. A lot of guys would have said, you know what, hey, I'm ready to get out of here. I'm ready to get in the working world, make some money, and do some things. You didn't want to do that. You wanted to come back and play your final year of eligibility. You went to Coach Schertz, and what did he say to you that you needed to do in order to be prepared for that final year?
Basically just told me, keep doing what I'm doing, keep working, keep plugging. Keep shooting. Make my shot as automatic as possible. So when I have that opportunity, when I'm open, just basically, people can, count it. Basically. So keep it automatic as possible. Work on, just the intangibles. Work on ball handling. Just anything possible. Really, just be as ready and help the team as much as possible.
You've already exhibited that you are a team player, that you're willing to do for the greater good, not for just yourself. You're willing to do what you need to do to help the team win. 2 games into the season, we're ranked number 2 in the country. 2 games into the season, you've been a vital part of that 2-0 start as we go into potentially the biggest weekend we've had shy of the national championship 6-8 months ago. This coming weekend up at the Evansville Small College Hall of Fame Classic. In both games against King and Lees-McRae, you came out with an entirely different look, in my opinion, from the perimeter. What off-season type stuff did you do? We've got a couple of minutes left. What did you do to build that confidence to come in and just start off out of the gates?
Just work, rep my shot as much as possible. Just work hard as I can on that, and improving my shot as much as I can. And your confidence, as I hear from Coach Schertz all the time, your confidence comes from your everyday work. And I really do truly believe in that. You work at it every day, put in enough work hard enough. You'll be confident when the time comes, and the time came. And when I'm in the game, I feel confident with every shot. I have in my mind that every shot I shoot is going to go in. So just putting in that work and being confident with it is key to being as good as I can be out there and to help the team as much as possible.
We know you want to win a national championship this year. We know you want to recapture that lightning in a bottle from a year ago. Selfishly, what do you want people to know about Hunter Spa when you complete your final year of eligibility?
Just that I've done the best that I could for my team. That done everything that I could possibly to help them get as far as we could. I would guess that I would say that's what I would want people to know, that I've done as much as I could for my team.
Hunter, I want to thank you for joining us here on Splitter Sports Zone. Best of luck the rest of the year. We're looking forward to watching you play, and it's been a lot of fun in the first 2 games.
Thank you very much.
All right, Hunter Spa of the Lincoln Memorial University men's basketball team, and they'll be in action this weekend in Evansville, Indiana, in the Small College Hall of Fame Classic against Kentucky Wesleyan on Friday and Alabama Huntsville on Saturday. We'll take this break, and we'll be back with more of Splitter Sports Zone right after this.
Make K&K Metal Sales your only stop for all your residential and commercial metal building needs. For the past 23 years, K&K Metal Sales has covered the tri-state area with quality custom roofing and siding with many grades, gauges, and colors in stock. If you're looking for complete steel or wood building packages or steel or wood trusses, K&K Metal Sales can help with that, as well as heavy-duty custom carports. Great folks and great prices. Stop by K&K Metal Sales located at 6986 Cumberland Gap Parkway or call 423-869-4261.
From sales to service, online or in person, Anchor Marine of Speedwell, Tennessee is the source for all your boating needs. We carry a wide selection of new and used products and services for Alumacraft, Aqua Patio, Hurricane, Polar Craft, Sampan, and Sweetwater boats and pontoons, as well as a full line of Yamaha marine engines and Minn Kota trolling motors. From bow to stern, Anchor Marine also carries a wide selection of boating accessories. And if it's service you need, we offer on-site factory-trained technicians that are among the best in East Tennessee. Anchor Marine, 6630 General C.W. Steiner Highway, Speedwell. At Farm Bureau, we offer more than just insurance. We offer security. Whether you're insuring your automobile, boat, home, or simply buying life insurance, with Farm Bureau, you can rest assured that we have your best interest covered. Our members can also enjoy travel discounts, entertainment discounts, identity theft restoration, and home protection services. Call today at 423-869-8346 or stop by and see Brad Seal at our Harrogate location and find out why Tennessee turns to us for insurance. Experience exceptional service and experience security at Farm Bureau. Commercial, residential, or personal, Lester Signs of Harrogate has you covered with all your sign and graphic needs. From embroidery and screen printing to personalized items, decals, yard signs, logo design, car wraps, digital printing, and sign maintenance, Lester Signs has all your branding needs. Lester Signs is under new ownership and has been serving the tri-state area for more than 25 years. Phone us today to inquire about your commercial sign or marketing specialized needs, or email us at sales@lestersigns.com. Lester Signs, located at 112 Washington Avenue, Harrogate.
Welcome back to Splitter Sports Zone. I'm your host, Rusty Peace, and we are now going to be talking with LMU men's soccer junior, Dallas Silva, and he is joining us now here on the show. Dallas, welcome.
All right.
Now, you're no stranger to this process. You've worked a day or two up in the Sigmund Communication Center. You're not a communications major, but you do some part-time work up there.
Yeah. I started working Sigmund my freshman year, and it was an opportunity to learn more and grow my digital skills in media, and I just started loving it. Just working on games, creating ads for the school, for sports events. It's just something that I'll keep forever in my life, then maybe work on a career on it. We never know, right?
Let's go back to that freshman year. I mean, you were brought in here by Coach Helio Dana, recruited out of Brazil. He's obviously from Brazil. That had to play, the fact that the coach that was recruiting you was from Brazil and he's bringing you to the United States, that had to play a huge role in you coming to Lincoln Memorial.
Yeah, and it wasn't an easy process. I was still dreaming about playing pro back in Brazil, and I started going to college, but Brazil, the academic system doesn't fit when you were an athlete like here in U.S. So I was like going to academy teams during like two periods a day, so morning and afternoon, and then going to school at night, and still getting some work shifts during this. And one of my friends, she played here for LMU on 2005, if I'm not wrong. Her name is Eloisa. She was All-American by that time, and we knew each other from São Paulo Academy because she's from São Paulo. And one day I was coming to the U.S. for the young USA Cup. I think it was like Youth 15 or something, and I got to know her here. She was part of the staff, and I don't know, she saw something in me, and once she looked at me and said, "Why don't you come to the U.S., play and get your degree?" By that time I was really young and I didn't understand. I was like, that means I need to quit soccer? No, I'm fine. And later on, I understood how the process worked. Then I got in touch with Coach Al, Eloisa, make all the connections, and he saw me playing, and I got this opportunity.
Eloisa de Oliveira is a LMU Hall of Famer here, and I think the all-time goals leader for women's soccer at Lincoln Memorial. She was a phenomenal player. So she definitely knows talent when she sees it, and knows the players that Coach L is looking for. So you come to Lincoln Memorial, you play your freshman year, and a short time later, you unfortunately tear your MCL.
Yeah, my freshman year wasn't as I dreamed, so I prepared myself back in Brazil. Eloisa helped me a lot, telling me about how the soccer works differently, so I needed to be in better shape, I needed to be strong. I worked on that. I was ready for when I came. I just think first game I just started on the team. The team atmosphere was really good, and then on my 6th or 7th games, if I'm not wrong, I tore my MCL on, I think, like first couple minutes of the game, and later on I tried to keep playing with some treatments and injections, which was pretty rough on my body.
So you tore the MCL, you went through some treatment, you tried to play through the injections, and lo and behold, a little bit later on, now you tear your ACL.
Yeah, that was on sophomore year, and I got to play NPSL during the summer, and I was in awesome shape. I would say that was the best shape of my life. We did great on our conference back on the summer league, and I came here ready. Coach had some good expectations with me, and I had some good expectations. And on my 5th games, all of a sudden, a quick turn into a tore on my ACL and my meniscus.
So you've torn both your medial collateral and your anterior cruciate ligaments. You had surgery on the ACL, and at the present you're in the midst of rehabilitation and getting ready for the 2017 season, but unfortunately you had to miss 2016. That had to be tough for you.
Yeah, and it was a part of my life that I don't regret. I see that I grew a lot on it. But as Coach Al used to say, and we all make jokes, it is what it is. So you cannot change the past, so you can just move forward. That's the only thing that you can do it. So once I knew that I need to go to surgery, I just decided to keep going on my rehab process. And after that, like Matt, which is our athletic trainer, he's an awesome trainer, and he have done a wonderful job. But 2 days before the doctor gets me clear, I was doing scrimmage and full practice with the team. I think it was before Wingate game, and Coach Al had expectation me to play against Wingate, and I just tore my meniscus again on practice.
All right, so as we said, now you're in the midst of rehabilitation. What are some of the things that you're doing now as far as trying to rehabilitate that leg to get yourself ready for 2017?
Wow, my schedule is pretty rough. As you can see, I've been part of the men's soccer team, school, and working up on Sigmund. But I usually do rehab once or sometimes 2 times a day. And I go there and do my best, work as hard as I can. As my teammates are doing practice, I work inside there. That athletic training, we all make jokes, but became my family for the past couple of years. That I've been there more than on the field. So those people have done amazing with me, and I think I just need to move forward and keep working hard.
So the plan is to play in 2017, and that's with a lot of hard work, a lot of effort, maybe a little bit of luck, and with God's help. But let's talk about what's in store for Thales Silva after Lincoln Memorial. You're still in the process of getting your undergraduate degree. You're majoring in
business management.
Business management. So what do you want to do when you leave Lincoln Memorial? Do you want to stay in the United States? Do you want to go back to Brazil?
Well, I want to stay. I want to spend some time here in the U.S., get some work experience. That will be good for not just for my resume, but for anything that I choose to do for the rest of my life. And I want to get a job opportunity, learn as the best as I can. And I think all the sports work that I have done will make me tougher to go to the work life.
So you want to get that in place before possibly moving on with other stages of your life. You and I have joked a little bit off camera. I've called you an overachiever, and I know that you have some plans down the road in that area too.
Yeah, as you know, as you're a close friend to me, I have a girlfriend, and we plan to live together, and I plan to have her for my entire life. And she's on my plans for every day. So we both talk a lot and see which plan works best for both. And I think that's all about relationships.
Well, you've got things lined up in priority, and I think that knowing your work ethic, you don't cut corners, you don't take the easy route. I think that if it's possible to make a comeback in 2017, I think you're going to make it. I really do. What would you like to achieve in your final year of collegiate eligibility? We got about 30 seconds left.
Well, as an athlete, I don't want titles. I don't want medals. I want that everything on my team, on my teammates, it's going to be on the same purpose. So if you have one goal, you won't be successful. But if you share goals, the entire team is going to be successful. That's one of the mentalities that we need to have next season.
Thales, I think you will make that happen. I want to wish you the best of luck, and thanks again for joining us on Splitter Sports Zone. All right. Thales Silva and the Rail Splitters will have an off season in the spring, but their official 2017 season gets underway in late August or early September of 2017. All right, we're going to take this break. When we come back, we'll close out tonight's show. Stay with us.
It's the Old Town Grill.
The Old Town Grill is a special place where you bring more than family, more than friends. Bring a hearty appetite, because at the Old Town Grill, you'll never walk away hungry.
A delicious change from the ordinary. The perfect place to bring the entire family. The best food and plenty of it. Join the fun and treat your appetite to something special.
It's the OTG.
The OTG is the place to be.
It makes a difference when a physician is trained to truly listen. At the LMU Medical Clinic, it is our mission to provide the highest quality medical care possible for our community, in our community. Our physicians are trained in the philosophy of osteopathic medicine. We look beyond your symptoms and take the time to get to know you as a whole person, from children to adults and everyone in between. We don't see patients, we see people.
Whether institutional case good or architectural woodwork, Nolan Products Incorporated of Knoxville has been serving East Tennessee, Southwest Virginia, and Southeast Kentucky since 1958. From concept to finish, Nolan Products custom builds to the highest quality standards to meet your facility specifications while using only the finest materials available. Nolan Products has been serving and meeting the needs and requirements of general contractors and architects in East Tennessee and surrounding area for more than 55 years. Nolan Products Incorporated, 912 Forsyth Street Northeast, Knoxville.
Special thanks to Hunter Spa and to Tala Silva for joining us on this week's Splitter Sports Zone. Folks, want to remind you that next week we will be showing a rerun. It will be the Thanksgiving week. A lot of the kids scattering to the Four Winds, the student athletes here. They'll be going home for the holiday. And so we will resume the regular schedule of Splitter Sports Zone in 2 weeks. But you can enjoy one of the first episodes that we aired this year next Thursday night. Hope you have a great holiday. Hope you've enjoyed Splitter Sports Zone. And again, to keep up to date on everything going on with Lincoln Memorial University Athletics, pull up the LMU Athletics website, www.lmurailsplitters.com. Until next time, I'm Rusty Peace. Good night, everybody.